We started in January. We're still pretty new. We were in Ho Tram, and we were out at this beautiful Buddhist temple up in the mountains. It was just gorgeous, and there were these monkeys, and there was one monkey, and he was actually eating this plastic bag. And that was really the moment for us where it kind of hit home. We saw it right in front of our face, and we decided that we needed to do something about it. And so my wife started a Facebook group, and the Facebook group is called Zero Waste Saigon. And on it she started connecting with people, and we found out very quickly that there were other people that felt the same way as us. They knew there was a problem. They knew there was so much plastic out there, but they didn't really know what to do about it. And so the group developed very quickly. And I urge you all to take a look at the group and to learn from everyone on there. There's people with great solutions that are doing great things, and you'll learn very quickly about the plastic problem and what to do about it. So I think a lot of people have taught about the plastic problem, so I'm going to kind of skip over that. We learned that turtles, they mistake this as jellyfish, and of course it's horrible to look at and surf on. And people are burning plastic too, and we have no choice but to breathe that in. There's lots of health concerns. We went over those, so I'm just going to go on to the solutions that we're really trying to present. So this is a post on Facebook, and this is someone that says, hey look, this restaurant Union Jack's is using glass straws, they're not using plastic. So when someone shares that in our group, then those people, you can decide to support that business because that business has decided to make a change, okay? And when we support businesses that are not using plastic, we're helping to solve the problem. So you right now can stop using plastic. You can also support businesses that are not using plastic. And if you know businesses, you can start that conversation about the problems with plastic. So we think that it's important for everyone to be involved in this on an individual level. But if we can get a business to stop using plastic, that's even more of an impact. And if we can find a way to get the government to help out as well, that's even more of an impact. So this is one of the ways. Also, we have restaurants that will post as well when they decide to switch over. So we encourage businesses to use that as a marketing tool as well. We want them to present in the group when they're making that change. Sometimes it costs businesses more to switch over. This is a metal straw. It's a really good solution for businesses. They can use it over and over again. But it can be more expensive. So if they're getting our business, then that makes it worthwhile to us. That makes it worthwhile for them. And so this post is from Marion, and why I want to bring this one up in particular is because she's someone that decided to have their restaurant switch over to not using plastic straws. And we connected with her, and now she's actually more involved with us and launching a new program with us. So the group is really good about activating and getting together and developing more projects. And when people are interested and they let us know, we develop a project with them. So this is the new thing that we're rolling out. It's called Food by Zero Waste. And what it is it's food delivery with no plastic. As you know, when you get food delivery, you get tons of plastic, more plastic than if you eat at the restaurant. So we wanted to come up with a solution for that, and what we came up with is a meal plan. So basically what it is at the beginning of the week, if you want to order food, you go on, you look at the menu, it's a set menu, and you decide, I want maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And you order it, and it comes to you in a box like this, okay? So this box, we deliver it, then we come and pick it up from you, and we wash it, and we reuse it. So there's absolutely no plastic, not even any paper that's used. So this really is a zero waste solution to the problem. And Marion and my wife are the ones that are developing this, and it came out of the group. So this is another new program that we're launching, and these are medals. So we're actually rewarding businesses for switching over to zero waste. It is a big project to switch over, and the medals we have are no plastic straws, plastic-free delivery, no plastic bottles, and food waste management. And so we're actually, this is them, they'll hang on their wall, and we're also going to give them icons that they can put on their website. They'll also be mentioned on our website and also in our group, so then our group members can support those businesses. And we're really excited about this. We're presenting our first ones to Saigon Princess next week. And it's going to be great. So you can look for this in the community, and you can also, if you want a place to eat, you go on our group or our website, and you can say, hey, look, here's a restaurant that's making a positive impact. So you can feel comfortable eating somewhere without having to feel guilty about the plastic. Okay, so another project that we're really excited about is working with artist Von Wong. Maybe some of you know him, but he makes lots of different art installations, but he's become pretty well known for doing environmental awareness. So he did this one with a mermaid, and they used plastic bottles and recycled them to bring awareness to the problem with the ocean. He also did a big project with Dell to bring awareness to their e-waste program. And he also did a pretty famous one in Cambodia about garment waste. So he's coming out in August, and we're going to put on a big art installation. It's going to be an even bigger project than these. He wants to do something that will actually live in Saigon or somewhere down in the south, Vietnam, for about 2 years. So it's going to be a big project. We're excited to work with him on that. And that's him with all of his plastic. So I did a talk at the US consulate, and a student from our MIT asked me a question. And the question really is your project for Vietnamese people? Is it for expats? Who is it for? And will everyone be able to afford to participate? Will all businesses be able to afford to participate? And once she asked that question, it really echoed through my head, and it still does. And it became something that that I think about, and that I'm kind of making as my personal thing. And this is Kobang grass. We sell green grass straws, and they're reusable, well, they're not reusable. You throw them away after one single use. So they're more in line with how people are using plastic straws now. And I think it is a great solution. I think it is a solution that is really good for Vietnam. Kobang grass, it grows basically as a weed, how most people see it, in between, at rice farms. It grows in the same conditions as rice, in water like that. And it's used to make mats right now most of the time. But it can be used as straws. And it's pretty simple to grow. It grows everywhere. And when you're done with it, you don't have to feel bad about throwing it away. And I think this type of solution can actually rival plastic. And if we want to make an impact on a big scale, like really get Vietnam to switch out of plastic altogether, I think this is one of the best solutions that we have. I would like to see a world where restaurants were actually just growing this in the restaurants and cutting it out. Maybe that wouldn't provide all of their straws, but if we had places in the city or around that were growing it as close as possible, this could be less expensive, I think, than plastic. So there's been a huge demand in this since we've rolled it out to the point where we don't have enough, and we are now looking for more producers or more places that have it that can grow it. And so that's what it looks like. Look, it looks so nice compared to a plastic straw. And so that's pretty much it. That's what we're working on.